So now we can look at the image that's taken by a Philips modality that went into the Fuji cardiology packs.
Yeah. We create the report.
Right, and now we create the report around that. And pretty straightforward here.
Okay.
So it's in standardized format. This is all the what came out. The doctor here can then approve Dominicoss's findings or modify them as needed.
So we finalize this report now.
Right. So we finalize it, which means you have to approve it with electronic signature. That's a function of the application. And there it is. And now we have a standards-based document.
So we go back to the electronic health record.
Right.
No?
So now we go back to the electronic health record.
I have to populate.
We search again. So now, if you remember, we had two results before. Now we have a new cardiology report, which is available into MDES, and you can see the metadata then gets attached to the report.
Yep.
Into the electronic exchange.
Go into the report.
Then you can actually access the report, bring it up, and you can see how it's through IHE coming out of the practice management system from ProSolve has now published it into the exchange, and Dominic Haas and all the medical record numbers and patient IDs have come over, and you can see the findings. So at this point, now the patient is discharged from Clinica Marz, and we come over here into St. Barbara, where he goes down for cardiology services. And since the documents are already available, we don't have to take another ECG. The patient didn't have to transport him, so we save time and reduce cost. Right? So let's go into the electronic health record. Right. Yeah. Still going. So we search on Dominic Haas again. You can see we have a brand new report comes up. So this is in a new domain at St. Barbara Hospital. Right. So we're down there. We've proceeded now. So where we want to look up the reports. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. And so now what the cardiologist sees Dominic, and at this point says, hey, you know what? Really, we want to check allergies. And diagnosis is you had a mild heart attack, and they're going to prescribe aspirin. So what that does here, and we're in the medication application now at the cardiology clinic, and we assign a ID code on it.
Okay, heart attack transmoral.
Right. And now we're going to prescribe some aspirin. That gets saved into the medication administration record. Or actually, we have to, I guess, do all the dosage first.
Once a morning.
All right.
And once.
So the medication application here, the prescribing application is doing DUR, checking for any medication conflicts. And it's doing I'll do that, as well as set the dosage and the frequency.
No.
Everything else.
No conflicts.
So we don't have any conflicts. We're good to go.
So now that's a discharge.
So that's a discharge summary, fairly basic, fairly straightforward. Now we come back over here to.
Oh, one more.
What?
And now I must save it.
Oh, we save it. Yes, right.
Now we go back to the electronic health record.
And we go back to electronic health record to do a search and make sure that it is now populated. We have to repopulate the document list. And now you come down here, you can see that the medication administration record summary is published in CDA format, available across the exchange.
Okay.
So in total, what we've seen here is a patient traverse multiple institutions and allow them to have access across the multiple institutions of all the care documents and medical data.
Here is another view with the medical history.
Okay, good.
Okay, so you can see here the other discharges. And now we go back to clean our house.
All right, so now that same view is available over here in Clinical our house, so that as Dominic goes back to his primary care physician, now the primary care physician can see the results from the cardiologist, and then see the medications, and then take that into the appropriate take that into account in the appropriate treatment plan. Super. There you go. All right, Axel, Dirk, thank you very much. Great job.